Hey guys, so how's everyone doing today? I'm coming at you with another makeup tutorial. Sorry I haven't been doing these in a while. I've just been super busy, but alright, so to make long story short, I'm so excited because this Thursday is my nursing school interview. So yes, I'm so excited, but I'm beyond nervous. I look all excited right now, but I'm beyond nervous. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I'm just praying that everything goes well. But yeah, I've been in the process of applying to a nursing school, and as you guys know, or if you don't know, nursing school is really hard to get into. It's super competitive. You're competing against so many people because the nursing profession is actually in demand right now. So a lot of people are trying to establish a career in the nursing profession. So I already sent out all my documents, all my required paperwork, transcripts, grades, letters of recommendation, application, all the fees. Yeah, sent all that in, and my application folder is now complete. And I also took the entrance exam, and I passed it. Yay! I passed it. I'm so happy. I don't even know what grade I got. All I know is they sent me a letter and they were like, you passed it. So I was like, yes. So yeah, I hope you guys love this tutorial. So my interview is actually this Thursday. I'm so excited, but at the same time I'm nervous. So yeah, so basically, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. So for the job interview, here are some of the rules that you want to follow. This look is actually really natural and really neutral looking, so this is not just for an interview. You can wear this for your everyday wear if you want. You can use this to go to school, to go to work, pretty much anything that you want to wear it for. This is not just for job interviews. So basically, I'm not going to a job interview. This is a nursing school interview, and in my opinion, I feel like I'm gonna look as natural as I can. I don't want to make it seem like you don't want to make it seem like you're trying too hard. Of course, you don't want to go in there, looking like you just rolled out of bed, No. You don't want to look like you don't, you know, clean yourself, and that's just going to be disgusting. So you want to look like you put a little bit of effort, into trying to look good for the interview, but you don't want to look too dramatic, like you took 50 hours getting all dolled up. The purpose of the interview is, to get through the interview and get the job or whatever it is you're applying for. So basically it's just nice neutral brownish colors on your lids, very natural and sophisticated looking. If you're going to wear eyeliner, if you want to smoke it out a little bit, you can, but not too extreme. And then, yeah, just a nice oh, you also want to look really prepared for your interview. You want to look well rested. You want to look wide awake, and that's why with the power of makeup, you want to kind of create the illusion that you're, awake and looking refreshed. So that's why in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to kind of brighten up your under eye area by creating this triangle right here that I did, and just by pretty much brightening up your complexion with highlighters, concealer, camouflaging your dark circles, and a nice blush to bring out a glow in your cheeks. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Wish me luck on my interview this Thursday. I'm so freaking nervous. This is it. It's now or never. Whatever happens, happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Hey, if I don't get in, guess what? I'm going to try for another one. Okay? So yeah guys, see you later and enjoy my video. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and the first thing we're going to do is, like always, I can't even begin to tell you guys how important this step is, and that's priming your lids. Okay, this is definitely the #1 thing that you should do. It's very crucial, it's very important, and it's something you definitely don't want to skip, because this primer is what's going to make your eyeshadows and all your eye makeup from looking beautiful and vibrant throughout the whole day. Okay, so really the purpose of primer is just to prevent it from creasing and keep your eyeshadows intact all day long. And I'm using the one I always use. I don't really use any other primers, just the Victoria's Secret Lasting FX eyeshadow primer, and this looks really good. It's kind of like a liquidy consistency, so it actually works really good too. Okay, so just put this all over your lid, going up to your brow bone, because we're going to be putting a highlight color up there too. So don't forget that. Don't forget your brow bone, and just blend it all up with your finger. You can use a brush, but you guys will never know that. Your number one tool are your fingers. Your fingers work pretty good as tools, so you don't have to use a brush. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be going for a job interview kind of look. So this is going to be a look that's totally wearable. This is not just for job interview or some type of interview regarding anything professional. You can use this for your daily natural wear too. Okay, so then go ahead and take a nice white base. And you can use anything from a cream shadow to or just basically any base that has a sticky consistency. So the eyeshadows you put on top of it is just going to have something to stick to, and that's just going to make your eyeshadows look more vibrant and more shimmery. It's going to look really nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal Paris Aqua Proof Cream Eyeshadow, and this is definitely a really good base. It's very creamy and it's very shimmery, so which is great because it's gonna make my eyeshadows pop, and it's just gonna make it look really vibrant. So this is not matte. It kind of has a nice shimmery, bright look to it, and it just comes with an applicator like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe some of that off because I don't want that much product. And we're just gonna take the wand and just put it right here on my lid. And you don't have to go above your crease because we're going to blend that out. Okay, so that's how it looks like. As you see, it's a gorgeous color. It's very bright and shimmery. Kind of reminds me of what do you call that? Kind of reminds me of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, but this one has more of like a creamier base to it. So just take your finger, your number one tool. You don't have to use brushes. I'm just going to use my finger for this. And I'm going to use this finger, and I'm just going to blend that out right here. Blend it up towards my crease. And as you see, it also gives my eyes a nice shimmery, glittery effect, which is going to make your eyes look wide awake and well rested. And this is also going to act as an undertone for the colors you're going to put on top, making it look brighter. Okay, so now just take, using a kind of beige, light brown eyeshadow. And I prefer to use, I'm going to use an eyeshadow that has a little bit of shimmers to it, and we're going to put that all over the lid. And the purpose of that is just to make it's just to bring out our eyes and to make our lids look more wide awake. And I'm using this kind of beigey, like a nice peachy color from MAC. And this is called All That Glitters. So, I don't know if that's going to focus, but it just looks like this. And I'm just taking a dense eyeshadow brush that looks like this. I'm just going to swipe some on my brush, just like that, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Okay guys, so now that we have that all over our lid, which is the MAC All That Glitters eyeshadow, you're just going to put that all over your lid, and as you see, the white base you applied underneath just kind of made it a little bit more brighter. Okay, so now it's time for the crease. So now taking my e.l.f. Beauty Encyclopedia, this is the natural edition, and this just has all these natural brownish colors. I'm going to take this color right here, and this color right here, I'm sorry if you could see that, this one right here. We're just going to take that color and we're just going to put that right in the outer crease, and we're going to slightly bring it in towards the inner portion of our eyelids. And And we're just going to put it there just to warm up the lid and to prepare it for the darker brown we're going to put on top of that. Okay, so taking this dense crease brush, it's just a really, really dense kind of crease brush. It's really, really dense, and it's the bristles are very hard. So just take some of that and apply this all over your crease, just right here. And this is just going to warm up the lid. And I really, really like this color. I think this color goes with everyone's skin tone. It's just the perfect shade of brown. Okay, so just put that right in your crease, just like that, just to warm it up. And don't be afraid to go in a little bit more if you want. So I'm just going to take a little bit more, and I'm just going to work it in the crease. So I'm just going to go back to my All That Glitters eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm just going to kind of touch up that inner portion right there, because you could still see a little bit more white from the base that we put on. And taking my eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to touch that up right over here, because we don't want any of that white eyeshadow peeking through. Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So now, just take a fluffy brush. If I could find it. Okay, so just take any fluffy brush that looks like this. And taking an eyeshadow that's close to your skin tone, you're going to blend it out with a blending color. And like always, like in all my tutorials, my blending color is the one from my Closest Ones palette, my 28 Neutral palette, the one that I always, always, always use. And I'm going to take this color right here. And this is just going to be, this is just going to be our blending color. And we're just going to blend that out to diminish any harsh lines, and kind of soften down the look. Just like that. And I'm going to take a little bit more on my fluffy brush and just blend out any harsh lines that you have. Okay. So now time for the highlight color. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take a fluffy brush. This is from e.l.f. And this was really cheap. This was like $1, but you can use any, this is a blending eye brush. So just take any fluffy dome brush that you have that looks like this, and we're just going to apply our highlight color on our brow bone. So taking my NYX eyeshadow palette, this one's for the blue eyes, I'm going to take this kind of really, really bright shimmery white eyeshadow. It's very, very shimmery pigmented, so you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit because it's super pigmented. And it's kind of like a beige off-white kind of color. So just take some on my brush. As you see, it's very pigmented. Tap off the excess. As you see all that fallout that's kind of just falling off of my brush. You want to eliminate that. And then, as you see, it's really pigmented. You see how bright that looks? And just put that on your brow bone to highlight the area. So I'm just going to take a little bit more for this section. I feel like this section didn't get enough. Okay, I'm taking my fluffy brush again. We're just going to blend everything out. You can use windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Okay, just like that. What's going on down there? I have a little bit of black eyeliner smudged out here from earlier today. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So now, since we're going to be going for a job interview look, you can smoke it out a little bit, but you don't want to smoke it out too much. So remember, you want to look natural, but you want to look clean and sophisticated, and you don't want to make it appear as if you tried really hard to look good. Okay, so now we're just going to smoke out the crease, and we're going to put a dark bronzy brown eyeshadow. And taking my L'Oreal Wear Infinite Eyeshadow Quad, and this is an Extrava Velvet. I'm just going to take, oh god. Thought I jabbed my finger in my eyeshadow, sorry. So I'm just going to take this kind of shimmery bronzy color. As you can see, it's really, really, really pretty. So taking a small pencil brush, just going to take some of this, just a little bit, and we're going to create that outer V. And like I said, this is going to be a job interview look, so you want it to look as natural as you can, but that doesn't mean you're not going to smoke it out. If you want, you can smoke it out too, but it really depends on you and how much you want to smoke it. Okay, so this is just going to be the undertone. So now to get it a little bit darker, I'm going to use Tempting from MAC, and this is absolutely my favorite dark brown eyeshadow, all-time favorite. As you see, it's a very, very gorgeous color. Beautiful color. I love this. I use this every day. Take my pencil brush. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to work this in the outer lids, creating that smoky outer V, just like that. And kind of meeting it right there. So now that I made that outer V, I want to go a little bit more heavier. So I'm going to take the bigger pencil brush, and I'm going to work more of that right over here. But just kind of keep it in the outer lid, in the outer portion. You don't want to go in a little bit too in, and it's going to look too dramatic. Okay, so that's how it looks like. And like I said, it's up to you on how dramatic you want to go. And of course, taking my fluffy brush, we're just going to blend that out. Just like that. So we're basically done with the eyes. We're almost done. So now just to make your eyes look a little bit more brighter, and of course in your job interview you want to look bright, you want to look prepared, you want to look wide awake and well rested. So to kind of create the illusion of well rested eyes, we're going to try to brighten up this under area right here. And as you can see, I have some dark circles. So taking my all-time favorite concealer is Hard Candy's Glamouflage. Remember guys, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to take a little tiny bit on my finger. And when I mean little guys, I mean little. So see this amount right here? I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to pat this underneath my eyes just to highlight the area. Just like that. And kind of just pat it in there. I think I'm going to take a little bit more. Okay. And another trick is to really brighten up the area. What you could do is you could create a triangle right here. Just create a triangle right underneath your eyes, and this is really going to highlight the area. So just kind of create that triangle going down this way and then going up. And this is going to highlight the area, and it's going to make your under eyes glowing, looking well rested. Okay? Then of course you want to set that with powder because you don't want it to be fading and, you know, creasing and fading throughout the day. So taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, we're just gonna set it. And just taking a little angled brush like this, just gonna take some and powder that area. Okay guys, so now we're officially done with the eyeshadows on our eyes. Okay, so now all that's left is mascara and eyeliner. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the finished look of our job interview makeup tutorial. And now we're just going to do the lips, and I'm going to show you how I contoured, blush, and the whole face routine. And I'm just going to show you what I'm going to put on my face. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so I don't have my lip balm with me, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to moisturize your lips, which I already did. And just take a nice nudie pinkish color. And I'm using this peachy nude color from Victoria's Secret. It's just one of their perfect lipsticks, and this one is in Celebrity. And I'm just going to put that all over our lip. Okay, and as you see, it's just a really beautiful nude color. It's really nude with a little bit of kind of peachy pink undertones. This is what it looks like. I love this lipstick. I'm not sure if it's still available though, because this is part of their limited edition line. As you see, the packaging is different. Then for my face, I'm just going to contour with my NYC Sunny Bronzer, like I always do. This is in Sunny. I'm taking an angled blush brush. Just going to use it to contour my cheekbones. And it's just going to give the face more definition and chisel it out, so your cheekbones look really defined and really high. So I'm just going to swirl it in there, tap off the excess, and I'm going to contour right over here, right underneath our cheekbones. And contour the sides of your nose, just to give it a nice natural contour. Under the lip, and just any parts of your face where the sun naturally hits. The forehead, contour my jawline because I have a bazillion double chins going on. Oh, I hate it. It's disgusting. Have a bazillion double chins and extra chubs going on down here. So I'm going to contour all this up. And contour my cheeks a little bit more. Okay, then for my blush, I am going to take my Kosas Scents blush palette like I always use, which is this baby right here. If you guys don't have this blush palette, I'm telling you, you guys need to get off my video right now and get this. No, I'm just kidding, don't get off my video, but have to get this. It's amazing. It's so pigmented. So pigmented. It's kind of pigmented like the MAC blushes, and you get all these colors right here. You get like 10. So this is a really good buy. This was, I think this was like $20 or something. Almost 20 bucks. Okay, so taking a brush, I'm just going to take this kind of baby pink color and apply this in the apples of my cheek. So you're going to smile and you're going to apply it right in the apples of your cheeks. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep the requests coming in, you guys. Thanks for all the support from all my subbies. Make sure you comment this video and tell me what you guys think. And if you have any requests, like I said, don't hesitate. Feel free to leave them. Okay, guys, so good luck on your job interview, whatever it is you're going for. If you're going to go to a business meeting, a school interview, whatever it is. Okay, good luck, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to do great with this look that I just showed you. Okay, guys, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!